I'm from Racine, Wisconsin. I've been making music my whole life. My dad is a pastor, and so gospel music and just him singing was always in my life, always in my house. I feel like that's where my passion for music kind of emerged from. I would sing in church choirs and choirs at school. I'm a musical theater major. I would be singing on stage, so I've been singing my whole life pretty much.
I see the past everywhere, and seconds always make me feel like there's something coming after.
I started actually producing and like writing music and releasing it about a couple years ago. But when I was younger, my mom would have me in voice lessons and dance class, and I was part of my community theater. So art in general has always been a part of my life. I feel like a lot of my songwriting and a lot of my singing inspiration comes from like musicals, and I grew up in church, so like gospel artists.
And we are till we're not. All the stars aren't far from whatever we are.
I feel like the Milwaukee music scene is very unique in that there's a lot of genre bending kind of going on within the scene. I feel like artists feel kind of liberated to not just make one thing that sounds like this one genre or this one sound. I feel like that really draws from the community. A lot of artists in Milwaukee in general have a strong pride in their community, so they'll draw from that and just mix it up with their music, which I find very unique and which I take from as well.
Hold me back, darling, you could never ever hold me back.
I draw from inspirations that lie within the funk and like pop type genres, as well as gospel, as I said before. So I feel like much like the Milwaukee music scene, I'll take from different genres and different sounds I hear in my community and kind of blend that into what I think sounds good.
We're crazy, young and dumb enough to make this last.
When I perform, I always just hope to pull joy from an audience, even if there seems to be no joy in an audience. You know, sometimes you're performing and you don't always know what kind of crowd you're getting, but I think there's always joy in hearing music and being a part of something creative, and that's why I am an artist. I feel like I love connecting with people, and I love making people feel joy.
I'm going wherever you go, switching off the lead, I'll follow. Come your turn, don't be scared when you're falling. Might be young and in love, but I'm all in for you.
I write music, and I would like my audience to feel when I'm performing music just joyful and part of something bigger. I always say I'm not an artist that's subject to one sound or one genre, but I really just want to make music that sounds good and that people can connect to. If I make a song one day and it sounds like Michael Jackson and the next day it sounds like Queen, I'm really good with that as long as I'm connecting with it and it's authentic to me.
I'm flying with no wings attached. No, hold me back. No, they gon' try to hold me back. No, Jamila, let me love ya.
Supported by the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra, the MSO extends beyond the concert hall and into the community, reaching more than 40,000 children and their families through its arts and community education program. Information at mso.org.